and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, 25th day of July, 16th day of Av. Today we're going to discuss this halacha. There is a Gemara in Kedushin, and we have discussed it before. These very Daily DVAR halachas, we've discussed a halacha about not eating in the marketplace while you walk around in the street. The Gemara in Kedushin says that that's not a behavior befitting a good, proper Jew. As a matter of fact, some of the poskim even speak about how a person who does that, it could be disqualified from being a good witness in a Jewish court, because it's just such a not a good Jewish behavior to be eating while you walk through the streets. Okay, but that raises the following question, and that is, what about a person who sits at a table at an outdoor cafe? Now, is that considered as bad as walking through the streets while eating, or is it a little bit better since you're at a table and you're doing what restaurant goers do? This is an outdoor, cafe where people sit in the outdoors and eat. So the Chashukei Chemed discusses how this is okay. It is acceptable. The Gemara seems to mean that it's bad when a person walks through the streets eating, like a dog that would carry around a bone in its mouth as it wanders through the streets. That's what's considered improper for a Jew. But if you're sitting at a proper table, eating the way regular people do at an outdoor cafe, then it would be considered okay. That's what the Chashukei Chemed says. But I do want to take you to an interesting Rambam, which puts a little twist on it. And the Rambam is here. This is in Hilchos Deos. The Rambam says there, when a chacham, a Talmud chacham, a man is known to be a scholarly rabbi, eats a little bit, zeh hara'ui loi, that what's fitting for him. Lo yochleno ela bebeso al shulchano. A Talmud chacham doesn't eat except when he's at his house, at his table. V'lo yochal bachanus, but he should not eat in the market. Follow chanus in the store, follow bashuk, and not in the market. Ela mipnei tzorach gadol, unless he really needs to. So, based on this Rambam, it would seem that at a higher level, those people who are called Talmidei Chachamim, or great, wise, scholarly people who need to make a very proper Kiddush Hashem, they belong eating at their table in their house, and they can only eat at a store or a market when they have a great need to do that. And the Rambam adds here, Kedei shelo yizgana bifnei habrios. So he shouldn't be ashamed in front of people. Now, based on this Rambam, it would seem that at the upper echelons, Jews of high stature maybe should be, eating away from the public eye and just eating at their home in their house. Now, for you and I, who consider ourselves, I guess, regular, ordinary people, can we eat at a restaurant? Can we eat at an outdoor cafe? It seems like from the Chashukei Chemed that it would be considered okay. To those who feel that they are upper echelon and they're viewed as a chacham or a very respected Jew, or if you think you're in that category, then please discuss it with your rabbi, because I've showed you the two edges here. The Chashukei Chemed says it's okay to sit at a proper sitting, eating place, even if it's an outdoor cafe. And then the Rambam here shows us something about Chacham, eats kind of tzanua, hidden away from people at his house, at his table. So you could discuss this for your own personal needs. If you're going to be with anyone from with your rabbi, is it okay for me to eat at a restaurant? Can I eat at an outdoor restaurant? He's probably going to say, okay. But if you think about it, very, very respected Talmidei Chachamim aren't often seen eating at the outdoor cafes. And so something to think about, and certainly get guidance from your rabbi on this matter. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.